Okay, I figure I'd take a video before I forget, because I want to show you what I'm doing. So I'm under the cabin. I'm opening the bottom because it's sagging, and the one of the contractors I quoted like something ridiculous. He did a thorough inspection and he had a moisture meter showing that there was moisture. So I was like, okay, something's leaking in the bathroom, making the joist soggy, making it sag. So that's where I'm at right now. If opening the bottom, let's see if I can get closer in here and just like show you the underside, like what's kind of like rotten underneath here. Might not be able to get the best footage. Let me spin this camera around to show you, but that's what I'm doing, all in a day's work. Yeah, this is better footage here. So you can see like they have vapor barrier that's like holding the moisture in versus keeping it out. It's like rotting. So we're gonna have to sister these joists and or replace them, but most likely it's gonna be sistering. And that's underneath. And then right now there's like these jacks here. Let me open up here. These jacks. Temporary holding up. I'm gonna put new beams in, but I gotta put the beams directly here versus on this OSB, which is getting mushy. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so been working on it for a couple more hours, and all the subfloor is done. It's gone. The OSB is done. Insulation's all out. I'm just about to pull out the vapor barrier, and I'll show you what it looks like. I got some pretty bad rot. I still haven't really figured out what's going on. There is evidence of past termites, like a snake skin too, and like, you know, rodents when you're out in the country and all that. But for like the wetness, it's just weird. They must have had a flood, you know, years ago, and just like, oh, clean it up inside, but then in the floor, the vapor barrier just kind of held it in there, just like puddles. That's the only thing I can think of right now. If I see any more, I'll definitely give an update. But yeah, I pulled it all apart, and just the frustrating part is like when somebody does it that's not skilled, it's like simple things like they're burying the screws, can't find the screw heads, like multiple different pieces of wood together, like mishmash. It's like, what's going on, man? Just super frustrating. But I'm gonna clean it up, make it look proper, because I have OCD like that, and we're gonna make it look good. Look at this lint dryer BS. What the? Get out of here, man. This is like crazy. Okay, we pulled down the vapor barrier. I got poor lighting here. I'm gonna switch the camera, but I think it's termites. I'll show you what termites look like. So this is what termites look like, right? See how there's like holes, like little ant hills, right? All across there in this one. But this is wild, man. Like crazy rot. Crazy rot. Crazy rot. Let me move over. Okay, here we go. Back recording. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with, man. Crazy. Like pieces missing. And I'm gonna crawl. The camera's gonna shake. But so you can see, it's just the bottom half. So it's either a combination of termites or like dampness from some type of leak, because this is where like the water's at. So maybe the termites like that, but it's like literally mud. But anyways, there's a fix for that. So the fix is called sistering. You take another beam. I'm probably gonna use pressure treated wood, and I got good wood on that side, and I put that on the main beam, so run it all along the length here, and I got good wood on that side, on that beam, and then put them together, and then that new beam will be the new beam. Okay, the reason why I'm doing all this work is inside. Let me come down here. There's a gap here, right? I put my whole thumb in here. And as a result, the bathroom door doesn't really close, the shower door doesn't close and latch, and it's overall just annoying. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. Okay, last video for today, because I got to where I wanted to do, which was temporary fix and basically get things supported so I can leave and like things don't collapse. So I was able to get the sistering done. So this beam here, I don't know if you can see this, that's a new beam attached to the rotten side. And I just jacked it up with the jack, hammered it in. And then over here, I have 2 of the old fence jacks on beams supporting whatever's good wood is left. And then that new beam, I don't know if you probably can't see it, goes all the way to the other side. So I'm happy with that. I'm calling it a day. So we got a new beam in. We got jack supporting some other areas. That gap gone. 30K. Yeah, okay, whatever. So some contractors, they way overcharge you. And if you're okay with crawling around the dirt, we've all been getting dirty, so you know, it's all good. So I'm done for today. I'm gonna go grab a beer. Moral of the story is, don't be afraid to do the hard thing. That's where the money's at, and that's where a lot of people are afraid to do things that aren't really that hard, right? And for these contractors charging so much, yeah, so we want to get dirty. So what? Like, you don't know where I'm from, man. I get dirty. I don't do stuff. But yeah, do the hard thing. Don't be afraid of challenges, because you won't know where your skill set lies. Have a great weekend.